What's up, people? World famous Medford Peter, and you're watching World Famous TV. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Sorry I've been away for a while. I had some personal things going on at home. Some family members sick, and there was a cancer situation happening, so I've been gone for a month. If you are a delivery driver, because we're talking DoorDash today, if you're a delivery driver for Grubhub, DoorDash, Amazon Flex, Deliv, Postmates, Caviar, Uber, Lyft, or any other platform, you should subscribe to this channel. Today we're talking DoorDash and a little interesting situation that happened with me. I was out and about, running around, doing my thing as usual. Running around, working for DoorDash. Ended up getting back on Lyft. I have some videos coming out on Lyft pretty soon. Lyft is pretty lit, I figured out. I've been back on Lyft after a while. It's been a little while, but I haven't been on in 5 years. I came back to Lyft. With DoorDash, I'll tell you a little story. I started working for DoorDash a couple of years back. I was doing it on and off. And there was some interesting things that took place. Somewhere, I get this notice that shows up. You violated community standards. We're going to deactivate your account and everything else. Now, I remind you, I haven't worked for DoorDash in 3.5 weeks. Somebody, I think, thought I wasn't working for DoorDash and the company and made up some kind of story that my situation, because I haven't worked for them for 3 weeks, all of a sudden I'm either not interested in working, so we're going to take you off the platform. Listen, I went through this whole thing, right, with DoorDash. DoorDash is a great company to work for. DoorDash, people that work for DoorDash like what they do. Their pay model has gone up. Their rates have changed. The change for the better, depending on what market you're in. And with DoorDash wasn't a bad situation, but I get an email. And it said, "Hi, sir, due to community standard guidelines, we have deactivated your account." Well, what did you deactivate my account for? I didn't work for you for 3.5 weeks, and when did I go against community standards? So I start getting messages and I send back a message, obviously. "Hi, I don't know what this is about. I didn't do anything. There is nothing going on. I don't know who deactivated my account, but it was deactivated for no reason." Turns out that if somebody makes up an email and puts your name in and knows half of your information, and they make up an account and try to apply for, say, a DoorDash account, you can be deactivated just on that if they can trace your name back to you. Okay? I don't know how that's possible, considering nothing was put through, but you have to be aware of these things, because DoorDash specifically will deactivate you if your name pops up more than so many times if you have different emails. I never applied for nothing. So I send them a message. "Hi, this is fraudulent. Somebody did something. Somebody did this and somebody did that," and explained in detail, "There's a problem. I haven't been here for 3.5 weeks. Why are you guys deactivating my account?" Now, I was thrown off by the situation, and I didn't let it get to me, and I waited a couple of days. And I got back an email. "Hi, sir. We're sorry for the inconvenience. We'd like to call you at a specific time." And I gave him a time to call me. I gave him my phone number, DoorDash, and everything else. Turned out that instead of calling me on the phone, I got an email yesterday. "Dear sir, we're sorry for the inconvenience. We're sorry that you had gone through this. It was a mistake on our end. We realized you did not violate any community standards, and there was a glitch in the system." Has anybody else had these glitches in the system take place? Because, if you're a driver and you work for these places, as a driver, you go out the door hoping to go to work every day. I got plenty of backup. I have Grubhub. Which I'm working for now. I have Lyft. I have Postmates. I have Caviar. I got these extra apps for backup. And I have to do at least one job on each a month to keep them all open, which you should do if you have multiple platforms. Never just have one platform you're using, okay? Make sure you have extra backup, because you never know what can happen, okay? It's one of those things, but you always want to have backup, okay? And make sure when you're working for DoorDash or you're working for these platforms, whether it's Caviar or anybody else, If they try to say you've done something wrong and you know you've done nothing, hold your ground. Put an appeal process in. Put everything in so they can see it on paper. Because I did nothing wrong and I got shafted for a couple of days. And I was thrown off by it going, I didn't work for this company for 3.5 weeks and I'm getting targeted. Don't let it happen to you. Okay, just wanted to share that as an experience. Shout out and prayers, by the way, from Mom. Mom's been sick, and I haven't put a lot of videos out there on Mom. I don't really want to, but Mom's going through some stuff, which is why I've been gone for a month. I haven't shared a lot of my videos on Facebook. So everybody send prayers from Mom. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to put out a different format on some things. I'm trying to make things a little bit better. I'm trying to put things out there that might be better for people. Not everybody on Facebook likes all my stuff. I got admins that sometimes block what I put out there. No disrespect. If you don't want me on your platform, on your posts or on your page, right? Remove me from it. Make it easy. Don't block me so I can see what you still got and keep me on your page. No. Take me off your page. I didn't apply for half of these pages, and a lot of the pages put me out there. And because I'm a driver, I try to educate other drivers what can happen and what not to make mistakes on. Okay? And it's only useless knowledge, but there are those who may need this knowledge in case it happens to them so they can go and apply for appeal processes or reach out and say, hey, I was a good driver. I didn't do nothing wrong. Why are you coming at me? Let's talk about it. And if you do that and stand your ground, these companies will come back and they will 100% go to bat for you. They will try to see what the actual issue is. If you just let them blow it off, oh, you've been deactivated and you don't do nothing about it, it's your fault. Okay? If you stand your ground and say, hey, I didn't do nothing. My ratings are good. My pickups are good. I've never had an issue with a customer. And then all of a sudden, it comes back at you. You know what? Stand your ground and go out there and go and say, hey, listen, wait a minute. I didn't do nothing. Go talk to people from DoorDash directly. Get on the horn and send them an email. That's all I did is send them an email. I'm going, hey, wait a minute. If I did something wrong, I'll say I did it. But don't, shaft me. And that goes with any company you work for, you know? You're all in the same boat just like I am. We're all out here to make money. I just make videos to help people out. Now, some platforms don't like that, and they get all bent out of shape. But then I go to their platforms, and I look, and they put up a picture on something, and then they ask a question. So what's the difference if I make a video and put it out there, or if I put it out there and ask a question? Okay? Rather make a video and get somebody live that you can counteract with so that you can actually have an understanding of what they may go through or you've gone through so you can maybe know what to do. Okay? And I've been through a lot. I've been doing this a long time, over 20 years. Okay? I owned a cab company. I've worked for Lyft. I've worked for Uber. I've worked for all these companies. And I always try to keep it 100. So, you know, for those that watch my stuff, the guys that have these videos, that run these channels and all that, look, send me a direct message. Say, listen, I run this channel. I like your content. I know you're trying to educate and help people, but we can't do this here and we're going to remove you and sorry it didn't work out. Be straightforward with me and come at me like that. Then just, most of these channels, they have to approve everything. Listen, if you got a thing where you can go live on that channel, or you got a thing on that channel where you can post pictures and ask questions, videos like this that go up on those channels should also be allowed because it's no difference of me going live on your channel and talking about it directly. And I know how to do that. It's not hard to do. Okay? Some of these, Grubhub places that I work for, I've seen you have Grubhub channels, they get all antsy, I noticed. And I'm not sure what that's about because maybe one company doesn't like you posting about the other company. But I got a way around that too. And if this video helps those people and gets some of them to realize, hey, listen, you know what? The guy's trying to actually help us and help other people. And great. You know what? There are prima donnas out here. And, shout out to you. in your prima donna status that you're better than the rest of the world. But there are people who have to do this for a living. There are people who have to have this as a second job or a third job to help their kids go to college or help their kids with their car insurance or just hold down their own household. So don't knock somebody for putting out a video that might help them. Just make sure that if you see the video and you don't want to click in, don't click in. If you like what I'm doing and you like what I'm going to be doing, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel on YouTube. You know what? It's all going to be worth it in the long run. We're all winning. We're all out here for the same thing, and we're all out here to make money. Okay? Nobody's better than nobody else, and everybody should have a positive vibe of knowing what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, prayers for Mom. Prayers for all of you. Shout out to everybody that watches this. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I am world famous Medford Peter, and you is watching World Famous TV. Enjoy the video. There's more to come. We're back. Prayers for everybody that could be going through the struggle, because the struggle out here is real. Some of you might be struggling more than most. Some of you might not be struggling at all, and this is just extra gravy train money. But you know what? When it comes down to the end of the day, you're out here doing this for a reason. So you know what? Like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll be back.